firstly to say sorry to my wife, to my family, to the women involved as well, and what I've put them through. But also there's kind of like rumours that just kind of start, and I think it's really important that I kind of put my point across that there is nothing illegal that has happened here. This is consenting adults that messaged each other. Now, this is completely on me. I am 100% in the wrong, and I accept full responsibility for that. And it's something that obviously I need to address and look at myself. The family situation is the things that first is at the forefront of my mind, that I'm trying to just piece back together. But I've also got to be able to kind of look myself in the mirror and understand where I've gone wrong, and understand that this is on me, it's not on anybody else, there's nobody else to blame here. But I just want that kind of clarity in what's been written.
This evening, Jermaine has confirmed to us, I did cheat on my wife. Although nothing physical between them happened, he admitted that he had made mistakes and what he had done was wrong. Now, Jermaine's wife, Ellie, is standing by him, but she has currently kicked him out of the bedroom they share at their £1 million home in Hertfordshire. Now, they have 3 young children together. Jermaine also has an older daughter who lives in America, and he says not only has this impacted his wife, but it's impacted his family. He's now acutely aware, because of social media, that his children could be impacted by his behaviour, and he is deeply remorseful. Speaking to us earlier, he broke down in tears and said he was deeply ashamed of what he'd done, and he was deeply sorry to his wife and the people involved. Jermaine said he first learned about these complaints while he was on holiday in Marbella in Spain with Ellie and their children. Now, he said he initially hid this from her, he didn't want it to come true, and didn't want her to learn of what he'd done. It was only when Jermaine was forced then to go on to a Zoom conversation with BBC executives where they actually read out the text messages that he had sent that he knew he was going to lose his job. Jermaine's now fighting to save his 13-year marriage to Ellie, and tearfully, when he spoke to Clemmy earlier, he said he didn't know if she would be able to move past this and forgive him for what he'd done.
Early in the morning.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and we are back with an update video for you today, all about Jermaine Jenas. As you can see from the title, Jermaine Jenas, the big JJ, them double J's, yeah? He's spoken out. Yo, sorry, I'm laughing for a myriad of different reasons right now. He can't even make a scandal sound exciting. I'm bored to tears just listening to him speak. I'm laughing because I can't believe he actually got fired for this. Like, this is just crazy, if I'm being honest. This whole thing is like, why has this been blown out of proportion? But anyway, let's just get straight into this video. It's not gonna be a long video. So yeah, like the video for me, subscribe, press the bell to be notified, and oh, today's Patreon video. It's all about, as I said yesterday, I've titled it Mental Health Update, Complex Trauma, Living with CPTSD and ADHD. So if you want to know more about kind of my mental health stuff I used to talk about on YouTube anyway, I'm very transparent, I'm very honest. So if you want to know about my kind of trauma, then subscribe to your boy's Patreon. I played a clip, or I played the audio, because you know how these pagans are, copyright this and whatever. So I played the audio of Jermaine Jenas talking to the Sun, right? And it's just so funny that yesterday, man was like, I'm angry, there's 2 sides to every story. I'm angry, we gotta talk to the lawyers, 24 hours later, fam, them lawyers said, yo, come here, let's get ahead of this right now. Quick PR thing. Talk to the Sun and just be honest. You know, them ones there, nip it in the bud. So his lawyers obviously advised him over the last 24 hours, and he's basically jumped on and said, guilty. He said, damn, I've been clocked, damn it, my life's in tatters. Do you imagine, yeah, your wife of 13 years or whatever it is, you got 3 kids with her, another daughter in America, so you got 4 kids and a wife, right? And your career and marriage is in tatters because you were sexting someone at the office. You couldn't even lip sir. You couldn't even slip it in. You couldn't even cheat properly. No, I'm joking. But I just feel like this whole thing's just been blown out of proportion. Now, obviously, do I condone cheating? Of course not. Now I'm older and I respect myself more, I respect women more. I don't condone cheating, you know what I'm saying? From anyone. So, as in women cheating on men cheating on women. If you're gonna cheat, just don't even be with the partner. Or just negotiate an open relationship. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you know, I like you enough. but I don't like you that much that I don't want to cut off everyone else. Let's be open. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, so the whole cheating thing, I don't rate it. So I'm not going to give him a round of applause and pat him on the back for cheating on his wife, yeah, or sexting or whatever. But guys, this is madness. Why has he been fired for this? If you go to Lloyd's Bank down the road, if you go to the Co-op down the road, if you go to the Meta Facebook office down the road, do you think everyone in there is being loyal? Do you think there's no one in that office space or in that supermarket that are like talking to each other and having workplace dramas? Yeah, what's that famous saying? Don't shit where you eat. But everyone seems to shit where they eat. You know, you're working with someone every day, you get close with them, you get intimate with them. That's normal. That happens every day. People are cheating on their partners every day. People are sleeping with other people every day. This is like normal, sadly, a normal part of society. When did it become a thing that you can get fired for? Now, obviously, I don't know the legalities in his contract. Yeah, maybe it actually says in his contract, JJ, you can't engage in any relations, any inappropriate messages with staff. Now, from my understanding, it was a runner, or at least one runner and like another girl in the office, a couple girls. Apparently multiple women have come forward, right? So maybe it's in his contract. JJ, big jeans, you can't be texting no girl. Maybe. But for me, I think this is bullshit. I think he's been made to be a scapegoat. BBC have been hounded for their consistent failings to report or address any of the controversies over the last 50 years. 60 years, 70 years. Shit, I think it even goes further than that. But Jermaine Jenas is sexting a girl and he gets fired for it. Like, not only, like, as in he gets fired immediately, on the spot, then and there. What? I don't really understand it. Now, it said in that clip there that he was aware of these allegations beforehand. He was aware of this when he was on holiday. He didn't want his girl to know. And then he jumped on a Zoom call with BBC, and that's where he obviously started to get a bit shook. But for me, I think this has been blown way out of proportion. I don't really think, like, I can't believe he got fired for this, if I'm being honest. Now, I just don't know. Like, I mean, I understand it's not the right kind of example you want to set, but I think it's a bit harsh. I'm not gonna lie, I do. But guys, I'm not being funny. Now he's been fired from the BBC, he can start a new career working for the app Calm. Yeah, work for the app Calm. Because you're so boring, yeah, you can send people to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Just use your voice for the meditation apps. I swear down, I'll be out like a light 5 seconds into your speech. You know the ones there, you're boring. Dead boring. Terrible pundit. But do I think it was harsh? I do. Yeah. While I don't give a shit that you've gone, because I never watched you anyway, or rarely watched you, it is harsh. And I don't know, like the fact that your marriage now is in tatters, you've been kicked out of the bed, your wife ain't gonna trust you no more, for what? You didn't even get the naan. Yeah, listen, you just was texting, sexting. Jermaine Jenas, this is crazy, you know, like, it's crazy, but yeah, that's all I gotta say, to be honest. I do think it's a bit harsh. A lot of people in my comment section yesterday were saying, fam, if he was dealing with a child, yeah, like a 13-year-old, they would have covered it up. Because he was dealing with a consenting adults, yeah, problem. But if it was a child, if it was a poor little 10-year-old girl, 9-year-old boy, the BBC would promote him. The BBC would promote him. Genuinely, the BBC would promote him and hush it all up, because that's part of their MO. They like the underage ones. Yeah, that's BBC to a T. They like the underage ones. They'll protect you. Oh, but God forbid you start sexting an adult woman, an adult human woman. You're done at. You feel me? You're absolutely done at here. So, anyway, it's funny now. He was, I'm angry. Lawyers. 2 seconds later, guilty. Anyway, man, let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you lot in the next video. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay vigilant, and I'll see some of you over on Patreon later. Peace.